Welcome to the Groomer and the Trainer. I'm Louise Harding, I'm the trainer.
And I'm Charmaine Brighton, I'm the groomer.
And we've got a special guest today.
Miss Tiffany Rose, the 9-week-old standard poodle puppy.
How cool is it to have a puppy, Charmaine?
Yeah, it's lovely, it's awesome.
It's been a little while, hasn't it, since you had a puppy?
Yes, it's been 14 years since I've had a puppy in the house.
And so, Tiffany is what breed?
A standard poodle, so the original size poodle.
And what were poodles bred to do?
They were bred to assist with duck hunting and have soft mouths. Yeah.
So what's Tiffany going to be doing? Because I don't see many ducks around the property here, Charmaine.
No, so Tiffany's is going to be a pet and a grooming salon mascot and poodle converter, and yeah.
She's lovely. I'm a bit of a poodle fancier myself. Obviously, as a trainer, they are a groomer's dog, really. You really need to have time to put into grooming. But they're a super smart dog as well. And, we see quite a few of them competing in dog sports, which is obviously my lane. And so we thought we would share some tips from a grooming and training perspective. So we're going to run you through living with a puppy, talking about, how you can prepare your puppy for grooming. Charmaine's going to be giving you some tips and secrets on that. And we're going to talk about training and how, from both of our perspectives, how we both achieve the same goal, but we come at it from different directions. So we have the same passion, we have very similar ideas about rearing and living with our pets. So we thought we'd share you some tips on toys and enrichment. So run us through your selection that you've got here, Charmaine, and why.
Okay, well, her favourite toy at the moment is this butterfly, and I think because where she was bred they had a toy with this crinkly material, so it provides the sound, which intrigues them, and she just loves it. Yeah.
This is the perfect puppy to work with, isn't it? I'm not sure how we got so lucky, but I think she's going to be a star. So yeah, that's right. A lot of puppies are very tactile, and they're really into sound and touch, and often stuff that reminds them of their very early days is really comforting to them, especially when you bring them home and everything's new. All the smell is new.
Yep.
Everything is brand new. So really nice that you've managed to find something that is like a taste of where she came from and
yeah,
what her family was like.
Yeah, well, this actually was with her. So this came home with her, as it does have the smell of her little sisters and brothers on her, and it did give her comfort on the first few nights of going to sleep, that she could smell something familiar. And then she likes this toy here. So it's got different textures. It's got something hard with her teething to bite hard on, and get something soft, and also the squeaky element too.
Oh, look at her. And look, she's really into soft things, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like, look at this bed. This is just perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you've got a jacket that's similar to this.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that she's going to really enjoy lying on that. I would. And this one, from a training point of view and getting engagement with your puppy, which is really important, I like this one because it's got lots of little different moving little bits and pieces, which means that she can have one end and you can have the other end, and you can play a little game. So you're starting to build connection through play, which is really important. It's not just about tossing a toy, her picking it up and taking off with it. It's about engaging with her through play.
Yeah.
So I like that one. I know this is your favourite. This would be your favourite as well.
A heat pack in it as
well.
well. So
that's super fancy, isn't it?
yeah.
But of course it's pink, so that is your colour, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at all nice and snuggled in there with her comforting toys. So as she gets a little bit older, what's the next thing that you think she's going to start doing?
Well, Standard Poodles are notorious for loving tennis balls and ball throwing, so yes.
So a lot of those kinds of games involve mouthing and chewing. So have you noticed her, you know, undesirable chewing on perhaps bits of furniture or shoelaces or feet?
Yes, she is mouthing her world and chewing on different things, and so we try and just get a toy, something she's allowed to chew, to distract her and divert her.
And it's a really important phase that puppies transition through and learn about bite inhibition. But it's really important that they do chew. It's a natural developmental phase. So we don't want to punish them. We just want to offer them an alternative. But at the same time, if we keep just using chew toys, we're actually going to encourage them to do more mouthing rather than investigative play. So sniffing, chasing something that's moving, they're all really important parts of play that a puppy needs to experience. So, you know, what sort of chew toys have you got other than that one?
Well, she has some sharp cartilage and some rawhide, just harder sort of chew toys.
Yeah. So when she starts really chewing and has sore gums, that's something that you would be able to use and introduce. The other thing that's quite handy, I don't know whether you tried it or heard about it, is frozen carrots.
Oh, okay.
So just, you know, an ordinary carrot, just put it in the freezer and freeze it. So it's kind of like a bit numbing as well. So when she starts teething and those gums get really sore and the teething, you know, goes to a whole new level, maybe, you know, try using carrots or frozen beans is another good one.
Okay, that's a great idea. Yeah, and healthy too.
Yeah. What else do you think we need to tell them about?
For toys and treats. Well, I mean, sometimes toys can be used in the grooming salon to, again, their first grooming visit, to have something that smells familiar to home to have for them. Squeaky toys are really good if you're trying to get a photo and you can get their attention as well. And sometimes I have had several dogs bring their toys with them even when they're adults. It's just a comforter to them, and
Well, you know, and that's the thing. It's about, you know, having familiar surroundings or something that's familiar to them. And, you know, I think that's great. Look at her. It's so awesome. I'm so pleased that we got to meet her and hang out with her. And I'm sure as the weeks go on and we share more time with you and Tiffany Rose's journey, you'll watch her grow and develop and change. And I can't wait to share your adventures.
Likewise. Thank you.